Basketball, that's what I do all day, every day, so.
Now through high school, I know you were at least won one state championship, and then coming into college, you're going into a team that went 1-25.
Yeah.
Your senior year. Can you talk about what that was like in that transition?
Yeah, I was a little worried coming to like a bad program, like that it wasn't going to be fun or anything, but that wasn't the case at all. And I really enjoyed like contributing as much. Like if I went to a bigger school, I probably wouldn't have been able to play as much or things like that.
I only had 2 point guards in the program, and they were both freshmen, which was a little dicey in my mind at first, but you know, especially after I saw Hannah play, but I put my mind at ease, and then I knew that I had someone that would understand my system for the next 4 years and change the system to fit her talents because they were so vast. So I was pretty excited. It was a very, very nice gift to inherit coming into a program for sure.
She's like the first one here before practice. She's the last one here after practice. If it's something that she's not feeling comfortable with, she'll come in and she'll work on it, which is a good impression for everyone to follow on the team. We
get home from a game at 1 in the morning, and I come to work at 8 o'clock the next morning, and she's in the gym already before even I'm at work. That's why she's as good as she is. When Hannah came in, as good as she was as a point guard, she was not someone that the other team necessarily worried about offensively. Certainly didn't game plan for her, but you know, recently I had a conversation with another coach in our conference who admitted to me that she's already counting down the days till Hannah graduates. She can't wait for that day. So I think that right there says enough. She's a threat in every aspect of the game. The same way she cares about basketball is the same way she cares about her friends, and that's really good to have in a teammate and a friend.
Well, it's like a family. I mean, we're close, the closest friends. I hang out with them outside of basketball all the time. So it's a younger team kind of right now, but we still have been playing together for a while, and we do everything together. She's always been a good team player, but now she's a little bit more of a leader vocally. You know, like any freshman, she's not going to come in and start telling upperclassmen what to do and stuff like that. But she's definitely matured as a person, and certainly as a teammate and a team captain. She's done a great job for us. But she's just a joy to have on the team, for sure.
Can you just give one of your most memorable moments about Hannah?
I would have to say when we played Chatham and we were down and she goes the length of the floor. We didn't even call a play. She just gets the ball in her hands and she comes down, hits a buzzer beater, and we win. It's kind of a blur, but I don't know. It was tied, so I didn't really feel too much pressure. So I just dribbled down. I feel like if we were down 1 or something, I probably would have passed it to E or something. But since we were tied, I just took it. I thought that was really great because she didn't give up and she just kind of put us on her back and helped us win the game.
The behind story of that is Hannah, as a freshman, got the ball in that same situation. We're down 1, while the Chatham game we were tied, but down 1 with 7 seconds left, and she hurried to half court and threw up a half court shot thinking she was out of time. Well, the next practice, my assistant at the time brought her in here and put 5 seconds on the clock and said, see how far you can get. Put 4 seconds on the clock, see how far you can get. Put 3 seconds on the clock, see how far you can get. Now, this was after the first game of her career as a freshman. And I knew like every second is a dribble because I made that mistake when I was a freshman. Like the first game I played, I shot like from half court. There was still like 5 seconds left. So like I learned from that experience. When the newspaper asked her about it after the game, she said, well, there's 4 seconds on the clock, and I knew exactly where I could go in 4 seconds. She never forgot that lesson.
We spent a lot of time together, on and off the court. She's one of my best friends here at Waynesburg. He's like my brother. We spend so much time together. I don't know why we started working out together. I think she's really hard on herself. I think that pushes her each and every game, each and every practice. She strives to be the best, not only here at Waynesburg, but in the conference, in the PAC. And I think this year she's getting recognized, but that's still not enough for her. I don't know anyone else that loves basketball as much as him, and
He's so smart about basketball, and like I've learned so much from him. I think I'm the player I am today because of him.
One of my funnest, memories is probably whenever we get in the gym together and we do a lot of drills, but some fun drills we do is like full court one-on-one and things like that.
Did he say he beat me?
He says it's hard sometimes.
Personally, she's in better shape than I am, so she pushes me up and down the court, and we just have a good time with it.
I do beat him sometimes, just so you know.
Playing basketball may not be an option in the future. Can you just talk about what it's going to be like not playing basketball anymore?
I don't want to think about it. Well, I have to be involved with it in some way because it's sad thinking about life without basketball, but I'll find something to do, I guess. I spend so much time with basketball every single day, so like not having to think about that at all is kind of crazy. I always say I don't want to be a coach. I'm not sure why I think that. I think I'd be a good assistant coach, probably not a head coach. So I don't know, I'll start maybe helping out with my high school or something like that. So we'll see where life takes me.
Hunter gets the ball, 17:38 remaining in the first half. Hunter breaks the press.